Good evening, everyone. Today is Sunday, May 8th, 2022. It's been a day. It's Mother's Day. I just went in today and saw um, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, and it was meh. It was. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's visually it was awesome. Hell, they had like 10,000 visual effects studios doing the special effects for it, but it was okay. I won't buy it on DVD, of course, and probably won't go see it again. I might see it uh, streaming or something. But anyways, today, why we're here is I've got my third order from mycomicshop.com, and God, it's just getting addictive. I mean, it's like, oh my gosh. So I ordered this on the 4th, which was, I think it was Wednesday, yeah, and it got here today, so it's the fourth night, so it's technically, let's just call it 4 days. Okay. Let's call it 4 days that it got here, but it did not get here as fast as normally. I went and I did the cheaper of the shipping instead of, and I think I saved like $1.20 instead of going for the priority mail. And, priority mail is like, 2 to 3 businesses from Dallas. It's like here on day 3, but, so anyways, today, what I've decided is because I have so many books that I want, I've just been going through and just be like, okay, you know what? Let's just do all the books that start with the letter A today, and then after this video, after I get this uploaded, I'm probably gonna do all the ones that start with the letter B, and just kind of go that way, and depending on how long it takes me, I should get my 20. So I'm figuring 26 weeks I should have what all the comics I'm looking for. So, and follow up to this last one is was able to find a bunch of I just love the way they package, because it's just like it's there. I mean, it's so awesome, and it's like you can tell. I mean, of all the online comic places, I find my comic shop to be the most easiest to navigate. And so if I'm looking for something, it's just boom. The only thing I've had trouble is, and I think it's just because of the combination of the letters and the numbers, is Gen 13. You have to specifically look for it or do like a Google search or something for it to show up. But that's the only thing that I've had is messed up. And get my glasses on. Everything else is easy to find, and of course they're down there in Texas, and I'd like to, buy as locally as possible. So if I can't get it in my local shop, I'll go to my comic shop, because they're just down there, just 3 hours away, 4 hours away. God, I would love to just take my list in there and go through their warehouse and be like, here's what I want. So this is going to be more of the 3D lenticular covers and some of the acetate covers from DC. Let's see, there should have been 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's a nice invoice, and they're just so professional. So boom, it's very. They run it like a business, like shit. I mean, how many times you go to a comic book store and it's just like, oh yeah, we got comics here, and here's the A's and here's the B's. It's like, come on, man, you sell comics. Why would you not? In fact, when I had the store, my dean would come through and I tried that. He's like, nope, you can't do that because none of the other stores are doing it. I'm like, so? He's like, undo it. I'm like, yeah, well, let's make it more difficult for a customer to find what they want. That's what we do. But, that company, boy, the only thing they treat worse than their employees or their customers is their employees. So, anyways. So, Action Comics 23.1A. It's the lenticular. I don't know how you can kind of see the 3D on that. Okay. 23.2, another Action Comics with General Zod. Okay. Let's see here. Action Comics 23.4, another lenticular cover. Action Comics Futures End. And I do have the omnibus for this, but something just said get the covers because they're fun. So I did. So Action Comics 23.4. Oh, if I kind of do like this, you might be able to see. Oh, I will be able to see that on there. Okay. Aquaman 23.1. Let's see. I'll do it like this. Oh, yeah, kinda. You can kind of see. Okay. Aquaman 23.2. Just 3D. Yeah, it's a 3D cover. Kinda. You can kind of see that one. Okay. Aquaman, the Others, Future's End. Okay. And Aquaman, Future's End. So these 8 books were from the letters A. These are going to need to help complete my collection. And if we go to, let's see, I always keep it on my personal website here so I can easily just kind of navigate which ones I need and which ones I don't need. This computer, I swear I'll never buy a computer from a local place that wants to build one. Just like, no, this thing is great for like the first year and then it just randomly shuts down. I think they were so, with like, oh, here's what we can put in this one, here's what we can put in that one. It's like, hey, that's great, but, it's like they're putting in parts that aren't designed to work together, So it's just like, okay, so that kind of sucks. And so next time I buy a computer, it's going to be straight from Best Buy or straight from Office Depot or something. It's on the shelf. After if it doesn't work, I can take it back, And the manufacturer can always make sure that, that the systems, work together. All the pieces work together. I mean, as many as they produce, they come across pretty quick and like, oh, this isn't going to work. They find out before I get there. So I'll never buy a local build-a PC from a local shop again. Just because this one was cost too much. So yeah, so here we are on my individual issues page I keep online, and so I always recommend if you do this, load up your page on your Wi-Fi on your phone before you head to the stop, because if your LCS doesn't have a Wi-Fi, then you've got it right there. You don't have to wait for it to load. Even at 5G, it still takes some time to load. So no acetate covers with this purchase though, so that's pretty interesting. So it's like, I've got, okay, so for all the A's for the acetate covers I've got, so Batman and the Outsiders is where it starts with that one. And so now I've got the Action Comics, I've got all the Action Comics, I've got all the Aquamans now. Okay, on the villains, 3D villains titles, and then scroll down here to the Future's End. Okay, so now I've got all three of the A's on that one. So, not too bad a haul today. It was, how much? I forget how much it was. It was, I think it was, I think my total, yeah, $33 total, $2.80 sales tax. Shipping was $7.70, so a little over $1 a page. So that's something I gotta be careful of. Is I gotta make it to where it's like, the shipping is going to be, worth my time. It's like, 8 books, almost $8. That's like $1 each. It's like, oh god, okay, that's kind of murder for $1 each. So I want to try to order as many as I can that it does cut it down to where it's 50 cents or 40 cents or 30 cents a book. Just getting that many at a time. So that's what I'm working on. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up here, and make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video. And if you're feeling generous, throw me a couple nickels. And I'm going to go ahead and after I get these all identified and upload on the website and get this video uploaded, I'm going to do another order for my number B's for my letter B. So we will catch you guys in the next one.